Okay, May 1st. Daddy telling the story about Opal.
May 1st.
May 1st today.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay, so Mom said she's okay up there. She wouldn't even notice me leaving, you know. So she got on the truck. After she went so far, I seen Opal coming down the road running. They ran away on me and she was hammering the feet on the ground there on the pave, you know. Plow, 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 plow. I caught her. She was away down by Abe's there. Abe Corey's. Yeah, okay. I said, come on back home. I said, with Daddy. Daddy's going to give you some money to go to Gloria's to buy something. So she came up. I give her $2, a $2 bill. And I'm there. She was just quieting down. I saw the truck coming back up. It was Mum. She couldn't leave without her. She made Gerald turn back and pick her up. Yeah. She come up and got her, and then they left with the truck and went to pick berries on the Saudis. Yeah. Then another day, Josephine and Hubert went back there. Yeah. And there was a woman from the gravel hill. So all she was singing out, you know, is my husband and my husband. Josephine said, never mind your husband. She said, we're back here, she said, with no gas. He can't get the car going. And there's a guy coming along, and he took a can up to the Mulligan Gulch, and he got it full of gas, brought it down to Josephine. Josephine goes back up with the car, her and Hubert, and she got $15 worth of gas in the car, and she had no money to pay for it. So they took her for Mrs. Savoy down here, Arda Savoy's wife.
Yeah.
So wasn't that at last they sent the bill to Arda Savoy? Arda Savoy said, my wife didn't come up here to get no gas. Oh yeah, he said, your wife come here. He said, with another carload of people there, she says, and your wife was here. He said, she got $15 worth of gas, and they charged it to Arda Savoy. It took a long while to find out, but at last they found out who it was, and so we paid the $15. So that was it there.
So you got 2 stories for one.
Well, yeah.
Finish the story about Opal.
Well, that's to finish the story.
She's all she did was stamp her feet. You got no more stories about Opal?
Well, I stomped my feet so
Oh my
hard
God.
that it hurt.
Stamped her feet that much.
I'm going with Mom now. I don't know how old I was, about
You don't,
8
you
maybe.
remember the time you were only young and Tommy took the pot off the boiling clams on the stove,
Mhm.
and he put the pot there. So Opal comes out, she stumbles and falls with 2 hands up to here in the boiling.
Oh.
Yeah, stuff. So Owen was working at the smelter and he got one of them kits there, you know. I said to my wife, I said, Cecile, I said, there's a kit in there. I said, you look in there and there's stuff there for burns. I said, and skulls. I said, it comes from the smelter. So she looked in there, rubbed her arms good with that there. And Owen come in, she was still crying and crying. Owen hauled out his package of cigarettes, and he gave her a cigarette in her hand, and she looked at that, and she stopped crying right up. There was no more crying.
Reggie said I was 3 years old.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're only young, I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Potty Clan, it was only with the height of that box, and you just fell
Yeah.
2 arms in there.
Yeah, and it's funny, no.
Holy God Almighty, I said, Tommy,
No,
how'd you come to do that?
Yeah,
For God's
no
sake,
scar or
you
nothing.
swallowed the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must have been some good stuff. I didn't scar or anything.
Hey?
No scars.
No, it
No.
never even blistered off.
No.
So that stuff that Owen got at the smelter was awful good for burns like that.
Yeah.
Because another person was like you there, you just go out in the sun and your legs would burn and
Yeah.
it was all come blisters all over.
Yeah.
That day there. And,
I'm
you know,
not a
and
tanner.
You were pretty puggy and fat at that time, you know. And anyhow, The two arms there, after Owen gave you the cigarette, he took you in his arms when he come home, and I said, she
Yeah.
just fell her arms in the pot of machine there. I said, I'm used to with that stuff you got from the smelter.
Yeah.
He said, that's good stuff. Yeah, well, I said, she's got some on.
Yeah.
But after that, that was it for the burn.
Yeah. Thanks, Grandpa.
Yeah.